here on personal fitness training. So today I'm doing something a bit different. It's gonna be the latest fitness trend. And the organization that I had my personal training, became a personal trainer with, I always have access to articles and the latest trends. So I have an article right here, and I'm just going to read it to you because I think it's an important article. So here's what the title of it is. It is How to Get into the Best Shape of Your Life According to Science. So this is a March 27, 2017 article. And now what I will say is this article, I am going to be reading it, involves people who are actually working out all the time and doing all the right things. They are doing it. And so this is going to deal with those people, and again, we can all use this. I'm picking up great tips, because we forget, it's for those people that aren't quite getting the fitness results they're looking for while they're exercising. So, here it goes. So it starts out for people who are frustrated for lack of progress at the gym, and it says the answer may not involve exercising more, but rather rethinking how much protein you eat and when. So it says consider the PRISE method, P-R-I-S-E, and then it talks about recent research from so-and-so suggests that the protocol is an effective way for fit people to get even fitter. The RISE, R-I-S-E, in PRISE stands for Familiar Elements of a Good Fitness Routine. So here's what the RISE method is. It is resistance exercising, that's the weights, interval sprints, stretching, and endurance exercise. And then it says, but the P may be the P, that's PRISE, what your current regimen is missing. And it's short for protein pacing, which essentially means consuming protein regularly over the course of the day. So then they say, and those servings add up to a lot of daily protein. The recommended dietary allowance for the average woman is 46 grams. The protein pacing involves consuming as much as 120 grams in a day. And then what they say is they did 2 studies last year, and this exercise scientist, Paul A, I'll call him, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and his colleagues, what they did is they followed a total of 50 physically fit men and women between the ages of 30 and 65 for 12 weeks. And all the participants performed the same RISE exercise routine, that's all that list, and consumed the same number of calories a day. But half the participants practiced the PACE protein, adding the P, and the other half did not. At the end of the trial period, the researchers found that all participants showed improvement in measures of fitness, but the protein pacers had greater gains than the control group. These findings support prior research that Mr. A did, and so by eating more protein more frequently throughout the day led to an increase in lean mass and a decrease in body fat, including belly fat, the most dangerous kind. So in other words, this protein thing's not just for bodybuilders. That's what we're getting at here, okay? So how does protein pacing work exactly? So it says, the overall goal, he says, is to eat at least 20 grams of high-quality protein from animal sources or plants 4 to 6 times a day. Boy, you better plan out that. takes planning. All right? And consuming protein this way stimulates protein synthesis in cells. That's the same thing as healthy lean muscle mass. And the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns. Hey, you know I always say that. That's why I tell you to weight lift. Because you burn tons of calories. Alright, and it also stimulates your metabolism. I always say that too. To operate at a higher burning rate and signals the brain that you're satisfied food-wise. And then it says that means you'll naturally eat fewer calories overall because the protein fills you up. Alright, so here's lastly his tips. Just tell you we don't want to miss a beat here. So, 1, he says, have your first serving within 30 minutes of waking up and your last serving right before bedtime. The key is to space it out, your servings evenly over the course of the day. Planning. Can't do that unless you plan. Number 2, learn to eyeball 20 grams of protein. It says if you have an animal protein, such as chicken, fish, or beef, you should eat a serving size that of the flat palm, about 3 to 4 or 5 ounces, so in the palm of your hand. Plant protein, like lentils, hey, I have to spell it, I don't know how you, Quinoa, how do you pronounce that, and beans. Help yourself to a serving size of your fist, okay? And 3, if you're trying to lose weight, eat even more protein. It says aim for somewhere between 25 and 40 grams per serving. The same goes for people who are super active, say training for a big race. 4, there's only 6 of them here. If you're going to exercise, eat a protein serving right before or after your sweat session. It says especially if you're doing resistance or interval training. The protein will help fuel and repair your muscles so you'll get better results from your workout. Well, I need to do that one. 5, keep high protein snacks on hand. Think hard-boiled eggs, whey or pea protein, bars or powder, almonds, Greek yogurt. It's also helpful to stock up on canned fish and keep cooked lentils, that Q word, black beans or chickpeas in the fridge. He says you have a quick protein boost. So there, you got some good suggestions he gave you. Lastly, 6, as you build snacks, start with the protein. If you think you'll still be hungry, add healthy fats, then carbs. So, the latest fitness trend, so those of you that don't know it, you want to put that into play. I gotta get my protein things in order. So, the article helped me, so you know, somebody else might be missing something. So, I will end on saying thank you to all my subscribers because I do appreciate it. And to you for subscribing. And I'll give you quotes off the top of my head. And is to unpath waters to undreamed shores. That's by William Shakespeare. That one always gets me dreaming. And the thing about failure is you never knew how close you were to success. So that's telling you, keep going. And till next time, and my next video on the latest fitness trends, I'll be throwing that in. I'll see ya, and ta-ta!